Hello everyone, welcome to today's video. We're going to talk about Zilliqa, 10 facts about it before you realistically look at putting your money into a coin like this. So let's start. So hi, welcome. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, hit the bell button, like, comment. Obviously, give me a mention in socials as well if you like these videos, if you want me to do more, all kinds of good stuff. You can find the links below. Now, let's talk about it. First things first, not a financial advisor. This is educational. This as well, I'm at no length involved with the team at all. I've not had any discussions with them. This is content. I'm an investor. I invested a few weeks back. You've probably seen the videos. I've done a video about potential risk reward of this being really, really high. I've done a risk reward sort of element around the price prediction as well to understand where this could go. And this is the third video that I've done about Zilliqa regarding what it is, where to store it, how to buy it, all kinds of stuff. So let's start with the basics first, right? Circulating supply is at 10.1 billion. We've got total supply at 13.4 billion. Maximum supply that it'll only ever generate, 21 billion. And its rough all-time high was 23 cents. Now, on that all-time high spiel part, which is interesting, that was in May 2018. This was when the arse was basically falling out of the market. Done very, very well. So certainly a price point to keep an eye on. Will we go from 1 cent to 23 cents? Probably quite likely in an event that the market turns bullish for altcoins. Keep that in mind. That is why I believe the risk reward of this is pretty incredible, and that's why I'm recommending it, especially when you look at the other dApps in the market. I think the next 2 to 3 years is all about applications, decentralized platforms, enterprises, building on blockchain solutions such as Zilliqa. So that is why I'm kind of recommending it. I think it's a good one. So let's start with fact number 1, okay? Zilliqa is a high-performance blockchain, high-security blockchain platform for enterprises and next-generation applications. So that high performance, keep that in your head. Look at Ethereum, look at other blockchains that have crumbled due to a bottleneck, problem basically of too many transactions going through it, and it kind of just goes, dies, doesn't it? This has something different. So fact 2 is a unique application. Sharding allows the blockchain to scale in a linear fashion. This enables or ensures that the Zilliqa platform can scale and meet the growing need of any ecosystem that it may obviously house at that time. So more miners and, most importantly, applications. No one knows how big Zilliqa is going to get. No one knows how big the platforms that are built on Zilliqa is going to get. If it gets too big in one case, what is the point of having a restricted transactions per second model? It doesn't work, does it? Look at Ethereum. Failed. In that case, Sharding will allow it to just continually grow like a balloon that doesn't pop. Basically, you'll just carry on, just get bigger and bigger and bigger, and it will house all the transactions neatly, tidily, with no lag, which is a beautiful side of it. So, fact number 3. There's over 60 project teams from 20 countries that have contributed to the Zilliqa ecosystem. This includes individuals, teams, wallets, explorers, development kits, smart contract testing frameworks, dApps, and much more. That's pretty big. Pretty big for, in what I feel, is quite a small project at the moment, which will become much bigger in time due to growth. Simple as that. The industry will grow. I still think we are in a very, very early stage of the life cycle of blockchain, the life cycle of cryptocurrency as a whole. Companies and coins that have a utility like Zilliqa, I think, will thrive over the next 3 to 5 years. Not financial advice. And also, remember one thing, people forget this. If you feel that you are happy with profit, take profit. Don't have an affiliation like a cuddling bear. Always be grateful for what the market gives you. That is a real top tip. And a bonus one. Fact number 4. Okay. Zilliqa is a utility token that powers the Zilliqa blockchain. So ZIL, the token ticker that you buy, purchase, trade, whatever, is used to power the blockchain. Fact number 5. The tokens can be used for smart contract execution to reward miners, to cover transaction fees and more. Key to utility token. They are very much required in the space. In terms of how to buy it, there's 40 different markets available for you to buy the ZIL token, ranging from the likes of Binance, OKX and KuCoin. There's also Huobi, other ones as well available. There's 40 different markets, so you're not quite, you're not restricted in any way, shape or form. There's also several wallets. Fact number 7, iOS, Android, web browsers, also hardware wallets as well. Ledgers, Trust Wallet, Zilliqa, which is what I use. I use Zilliqa, which is encrypted by my ledger because you can connect to that, which is really, really good. Atomic Wallet and much more. There's all kinds out there, which is vital. Too many people buy into tokens that have no factor of hardware, wallet, cold storage. Keep your tokens safe because you don't know what's going to happen in the future. You don't know what's going to happen with exchanges, more to the point. In terms of featured dApps, you've probably heard of a company called Unstoppable Domains. This is built on the Zilliqa platform. This is pretty cool. Also, Ocean Rumble and Krypton. Zilliqa also has integrations with Chainlink, which is also a very, very top ranking market coin right now. Fact number 9. This is one that gets you a little bit excited. There's currently work on 14 different projects as a part of the research and development roadmap. 14 different projects ongoing to be built on the Zilliqa platform, which is pretty cool. That is pretty good. That houses confidence. That houses the fact that it is progressing, building, and people are attracted to what they are offering. Look at the bull run of 2017, for example. Quick little thought there. How many people went to the Ethereum blockchain? Zilliqa has a very, very similar ilk in terms of simplicity, how to use it. Faster though. Much better in that way. Scalability. If the eyeballs go on Zilliqa and like, oh, I want to build a project on Zilliqa, you may find a lot of people or a lot of project managers, whatever, may go from Ethereum over to Zilliqa, or they may go from Tron over to Zilliqa. That could be where things really change things. Fact number 10, and the final fact pretty much, is staking. It is currently live on testnet. Now, the last known update on this by the team is on the 9th of April 2020. So my personal thoughts are wait for further news on this development. I will most likely do another video on this regarding staking. So overall, my thoughts. The fundamentals are good. The technicals are good. The team is really, really good. I've not obviously covered the team on this video yet. Most importantly though, price point. It's roughly 1 cent. It's been a lot higher. It's been lower as well. Look at the hype. Look at Lunar Crush. Lunar Crush, I mentioned it in my last video. A lot of social media mentions, a lot of interest in Zilliqa. A lot of people are opening their eyes to a very good asset, which I believe is undervalued for the long term, that could do well. Providing the fundamentals don't change and providing the team don't sack everyone and they go on a rampage and do something silly, in my viewpoint, not personal advice, I think it would be a pretty good one to have in your portfolio as a mid-cap coin. Not a high-cap coin, a mid-cap coin, because we're roughly ranked about 46 on CoinMarketCap. I know that ranking, by the way, is utter nonsense, but if you look at, you don't want to go like, too many people buy Bitcoin at 10k and think it's going to go to a million, right? Very, very unlikely. But if you look at the likes of Zilliqa, for example, 1 cent and it goes to 10 cents, that's a huge gain. In the grand scheme of things, it doesn't feel like much, but you've made money on that transaction. Very, very simple. When you look at a coin that goes from $1 to $10, that's quite a big jump. But when you're in the cents mark, could be very interesting. So a lot of people commented on my videos about Zilliqa saying it's going to go to $10, don't worry about it. I think that's very unrealistic. In my viewpoint, unrealistic. I feel, personal opinion, 23 cents is a benchmark. Get to that, success. Unbelievable success. Get towards all-time high again, breach that, go beyond that, who knows. But always remember, take profits, guys. Always take profits. So have a good weekend. You'll most likely see a video on Sunday for the podcast. And I'll be back on Monday. Enjoy.
It's wrong.